Hello and welcome to Gimmickast, where our only gimmick is we're putting the blazing into blazing vortex. Can we talk about that real quick? Like how long it took them to finally reveal the blazing part of blazing vortex?
Too long.
Too long, and it's not even proper blazing. Like, would you call Metal Foes support proper blazings? Like,
I mean, it's on theme, but
yeah.
and we got and we got the vortex part from fucking Eldritch of all things.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk about that. Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, just real quick thing is, I didn't realize how shit my audio last week was. I just want to apologize that for the podcast reviews. I was using another headset for that because my Kraken was a bit fucked up. But I decided I'm going to be using the Kraken for only audio recordings now, and I'll be using the other headset for everything else. So there you go. Sorry for that shit audio last week. I wish Ethan said something about it.
I mean, it didn't come through on my end, so that's why I didn't say anything about it. So
Really? Like everyone
yeah,
says it was really echoey sounding because the mic is really far away from my mouth.
no, it didn't come over Discord.
Huh.
So
Okay, everyone I'm now on Discord says that. So okay.
I don't know. It might have been. I don't know. Maybe I have a setting on that fixed the audio. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah. I don't know, cause
But anyway, it didn't come through on my end, so that's all that we really know.
yeah, cause the mic was a bit whack because I can't extend it, so it hovers around where my cheek is, so it's not really near my mouth. But anyway, enough of audio problems. Let's talk about YuGiOh. There's a lot of YuGiOh news. I want to talk about YuGiOh before I get angry.
Yeah,
And
we'll go through all the stuff before you get angry.
yes, let's start with the least important shit. The Charmer free prints for TCG,
Yes.
which I liked already. Like immediately,
Well, yeah,
me
we got some really good ones in there.
like to begin with, we do get Dimensional Barrier, Solemn Warning reprints straight off the bat.
And Dark Ruler no more.
Hmm. Like yeah, again, Dimensional Barrier is a really good one. But yeah, Dark World No More and Secret Village are really good reprints. Like Secret Village, because is really good because yet again,
Just
Secret Village
spellcasters in
is
general.
yeah, Secret Village is a bit of an expensive card actually when you think about it. Like I remember having to pay a couple dollars for super rares from Shining Victory, I think.
Hmm. It
So
is still on high asking price. Well, sorry that high, but high enough
yeah, so
considering how much has been printed.
yeah, it's nice to have some more common prints floating around now of Secret Village. But yet again, I think the most important one is we're getting Dark Ruler No More as a common.
Yes.
So that's easier to access. That I really like this, and like this is this is just really good on Konami's end. Like, legit, you get three of these, you got yourself not only a good, I would say a good casual deck if you like to play a rank 4 beatdown deck,
Hmm.
but it's also, now you have access to like 3 copies of Dark Ruler No More you can put in your other more competitive decks. You don't need to
And
shell out like, what, 20 bucks? 30?
yeah, and you get deep barriers and solemn warning, so you have pretty good deck to start off with, especially considering meta standards.
Yeah, I mean, I still think there's one more better structure deck you could get, especially with the terms of support we're going to be coming out with, but we'll get there.
We'll get that, but at the same time, again, still a really solid structure deck.
Yeah,
Because like even people competitively can pick up this thing to get extra copies of Dark Ruler or Solemn or D Barrier.
yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm proud that Charmers are getting some really good reprints because, be honest, without these reprints, it would legitimately just be a fan structure deck.
Pretty much.
So anyway, let's talk about Malphos. I've kind of just breezed past these, but I'm
Yeah,
actually, hmm, there you
they're
go.
okay.
Yeah,
Like I remember someone talking to them with about them with me, and I'm like, they're okay. They're not the best metal forward cards, but at the same time, considering like no Electromite, they do their job.
but here's the thing, right? How long has it been since we saw a set actually print a pendulum card?
a while because I think it was the last Endymion Trapsh deck was no, it was
No, I
actually
mean like a
it was
main set.
main set none. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it was like literally end of Arc V.
exactly. Oh no 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 no, that's lie. Because I remember early Link era, you started getting those weird, those spirit pendulums, like the karate
No, we got those.
spirits. No,
No, we got those.
seriously?
We got those. We got those during. Um. Oh no, it was the start because it had those weird ass pendulum. No one used them. Right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Like this is the first time we've seen pendulum support in a while, and
Yeah,
it's
outside of like Battles of Legends.
yep. Okay, alright, fine. Let's get rid of the first two main pendulum monsters, which are both scale 1s, and I don't like that. One of them should be in scale 1, the other one should be in scale 8.
Scale 8. Mm.
Because now we
They're
have two
also
main
very
scale
high
1s.
level, which means you're not summoning them in Metaphors.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point. Yet again, they still give them good pendulum effects, I guess. Because one lets you. Oh, yeah, they have the normal pendulum scale effects. Well, one
Hmm.
of them do, where you can pop phase up card control, destroy. Yeah, just pop it and then set them out for a spell trap. Because that's what
Yeah,
Malfoys do. That's how they search their things.
yeah. I think the level 9 is one off, by the way. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Because, like, it has to be summoned by a. Most of its effects get off by summoning off a Metaphors card, which I can't remember what card it was that would summon it,
Yeah.
but it's not a good card. And then we have the other one, which is actually decent. What's her name?
Yeah.
Melcaster. She's alright.
I don't know why they bothered giving the level 7 an actual onboard effect, because you're gonna have to pendulum summon it to get its onboard effect, probably.
Oh wait, you can summon this one because Metaphors go from 8 to 1. The scales are
Hmm.
still 7 is a very odd level for Metaphors.
Yeah, then you got the level 9 that you definitely won't be pendulum summoning, but they still give you the ability to do so. Oh no, you can special summon this from hand. Never mind, that's pretty good.
What?
Level 9, you can special summon it from hand. You can target two face-up cards control, including Malfoys, pop them, and special summon this from your hand. That's actually pretty good.
Oh, and you can choose scales as well, so you get all their effects again. That's actually really good. What the hell?
What,
I
the level
read.
9?
I take. Yeah, level 9
I'm
because
looking.
it's Metaphors cards, so you can pop the scales.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll give them that. That's good.
Hmm. I take back what I said.
That's actually pretty good. I think that's a 2 off because of the initiator. The fusion, I just see being a beat stick version of Alchemist.
Yeah, but
Like,
also like most of Metaphors fusions are generally just beat stick cards anyway outside of Alchemist, so
yeah. And then they made a pointless link because they're like, look, we made another Malphos link. Are you happy there? You stop complaining that you don't have you stinky little fucking. I forgot his name, Electromite. It's not even good. The link zones are not good. I'm glad we're in Master Rule 5, so we don't need to worry about fucking link zones. Eat shit.
only if you play pendulums.
Oh yeah, never mind. Fuck, I forgot pendulums are not affected by those rules. Fuck.
But at the same time, I know exactly how this works. It's a it's not it's a step on card because what it does, you summon it out after you do your pendulum summon with how many cards you have on board, and then you go activate its second effect, target one Metaphors in scale, destroy it, special summon the card, and link climb.
No, I guess you can. Yeah, you can special summon this and then pendulum summon to its zones. I guess if you.
But the thing is, it's kind of lackluster considering the scales, the arrows do make it pretty fucking bad, but I mean it has some use. So
Okay, the final card is a new fusion spell called Parametal Four Fist Fusion. Or sorry, I meant Parametal Foes Fusion. So it lets you fusion summon one Metal Foes Fusion monster from your extra deck using up to one monster from each your hand field, or among your face-up pendulum monsters in your extra deck as fusion material. I like the fact they added that part. It makes up for the fact that it does not have the recycle effect that the normal fusion cards has, and the fact it's not a
yes,
quick play. That is a really good way to get around the fact that
Hmm.
You're gonna be popping a lot of your cards. This is a really good card. I think I see
Yeah.
this replacing Full Malifaux's Fusion, which is the quick play.
Yes. Because Metaphor's Fusion still gets that +1 draw, so
Yeah. Oh god, I love that card.
I love it too.
Anyway, yeah, I think that it's not gonna exactly what they need, but if we get more
It's not
Malifaux's
exactly
Fusion,
what they need, but it's definitely a welcome addition.
yeah, more Malifaux's Fusion it should be on the way. Anyway, moving away temporarily from the structure deck. Oh wait, not the structure deck, from Blazing Vortex. We got two new Ice Barrier cards, and before we talk about the new Ice Barrier cards, can I talk about how the fact they're reprinting Gen X cards in this set too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Um, so we got a level 5 Ice Barrier called General Wayne of the Ice Barrier, and I now suddenly get that Axe Saber Wayne joke.
Yeah.
And it
It's also the same gun, blade, whatever, that Wayne
fucking
has.
no, that's not a Gunblade. That's a
No, because there's the if you look at the end of the blade, there's the actual like turning point. It's broken. It's a broken blade, but it's the same blade from the gun.
okay. Alright, fair enough.
You can see it with the little hinge near the handle.
Alright. But anyway, it's special summon condition. I'm not a big fan of, but at least I'm at level 5. But yeah. I mean, if your opponent controls a monster and you control an ice barrier, you can special summon this card from your hand. This requires you to go second. You do not
Yes,
want to
but
be going second in
I
ice
think ice
barriers.
barriers were inherently stuck to second because of Trishula.
Yeah, but yet again, it's how the stun deck works. You kind of want to be going first. Like,
Yes.
I guess that you could maybe if there's a way around it, we can make them have a token during your first turn.
Um, that requires a lot of setup.
Fair enough. We just summoned Vile Knight, the highest barrier. Vada dies. Anyway, yeah, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this is normal or special summon, you can vote one Ice Barrier spell or trap. There's no Ice Barrier traps yet. I hope that will be a Necros thing going on forward.
Mm.
But anyway, what I really like is the fact that it does have a really nice on-field effect, where any spell trap sent to the field from to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead.
So
That's an interesting counter to some decks, mainly
yeah,
Witchcrafters, because that stops floating.
it hinders Monarch plays as well because they'll banish
Yeah, you
Pantheism
can't
and shit.
recover. Oh, you can recover Panthers for Edia, because Edia recovers banished cards. You're just not going to get that extra plus effect off of your Pantherism.
No, you're not.
And that also hinders Prime. Yeah.
Prime is dead. Also like trying to recover the Monarchs now has an extra cost because you have to now banish your spells instead of sending them to the graveyard.
I mean, okay.
It's interesting.
Yeah. I
It's not like what Ice Barrier is needed, but it's interesting.
I think you're going to put 2 in your main and slide 1 extra just in case you really need it for that certain matchup where they heavily focus on their spell traps.
Especially ones that banish themselves from grave.
And talking about spell traps, we got a new normal spell, the Calm after the Ice Barrier Storm. So I don't really like its odd field effect. So you can tribute any number of Ice Barrier monsters, special summon the number of level 4 or lower Ice Barrier monsters with different names from each other from your deck.
What?
Yes, so pretty much you tribute your entire field for a new field. Except they're all limited to level 4s.
So if you can't make Trishula, make Trishula.
Yes.
That's exactly what I fucking hear out of that.
Here's the thing, if they remove that level 4 restriction, this would be a much better way to get those higher level ice barriers out.
If this was a violent card, it would be so much better as well.
Yeah. But no, they're restricted to level 4, so I just see no point in it unless you want to find a way to get this in the graveyard. So, because the graveyard fat is slightly better. So during your main phase, set for the turn, it will send to the graveyard because most graveyard floating cards have that restriction now. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one of your ice barrier monsters that are banished or in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. I don't
That's
the
useful. That's useful, but I don't think ice barriers can set up a grave that quickly.
exactly. I don't think it's useful. And here's the thing: the biggest insult to injury is they're also reprinting a bunch of the high level ice bears in this. So you got Rayo, you got Gantala, and Grenard. So yet again,
Which are
yeah.
all like the ones that you don't want to play anyway.
I
Like,
mean, they're one-offs if you can summon them. They all have really good effects.
I
But
mean, don't get me wrong, they don't have, but like you don't play them if you can avoid it because here's the thing: like, yes, their effects are good, but like they require too much setup.
yet again, I'm gonna say this again. If they remove the fact it has to be level 4 or lower restriction, this would be much better because that means you can just get those higher level ice barriers out, and that's really good.
Mm.
Anyway, moving back to Blazing Vortex, I wanted to save all like the one-off supports for a full box set review when we get a full set of Blazing Vortex. Oh wait, the one's messaging me. I'm very tempted to join your cult. Please don't.
Who?
Doing a podcast, John.
John. Hello, John. Why he can't hear me?
Yeah. So, oh,
What the
God.
fuck's with
He's
his
coming in to
profile?
play. He's coming in to play a joke. I'll let him do it. Okay, fine. He's coming in to play a joke, which is fine because we are a part where we can joke about things.
We
Because
we
it's
we did a take a break quickly. Fine.
do it.
Also, we're gonna do Shadol support. Can I just fucking
I was
there?
saving that for last. Okay, shush. We will get there. I
No, we'll
really
talk
want to
about
talk about.
last. Yeah.
We're not
Hello.
taking. Oh, John's here. Is John here? Are you gonna
Yes,
play
he's
your?
here. Why is he typing in the news feed?
I don't know.
Don't type in the news feed.
Yes, new news. More news. Just play your clip, John, please. For the love of God.
I'm sad it's not working because I did play it. Okay.
Okay, alright, but I'll show you the thing that I know exactly what he's gonna play. It's the start of this video, because I'll probably link it in the chat too. John was like, "Hey, I was watching old wrestling like intro clips, and I found this clip, and I thought it was perfectly you." And then he sends me this video. Just watch a bit of it, please. Stinging beak. There's a
Oh
hurricane
my
coming through.
god.
I fucking love it. It was like first, oh my god, I can't believe I'm like this. But the more I see it, I'm like, yeah, you know what, this is me. This is me. Stinging beak. There's a hurricane coming through. God, I love 2003. Oh. Anyway, it's just
His
'cause-
logo is like a fucking Beyblade. What the fuck?
Oh, don't get me. Oh my god, I got this. Oh no, I want to save the jokes for later, but you keep just. Oh my god. All right, I'll send this one more thing. I have to because you bring up the Blade thing. Here we go. Here you go. This happened in a Discord I was in. All right. So while
Everything happens.
so while Ethan does that, I'll finally get around to the topic.
Oh, this one, yeah. The Beyblade Moses thing.
So the Egyptians played Yu-Gi-Oh, and the Hebrews played Beyblade. No wonder why they had conflict. Oh
One
my
would play
god.
card games, the other would play with circles.
Yes. But anyway, so since we're done joking, we can continue making fun of this new card, Ajama Pink. Not Lion Pink.
I rewatched Jimble's reaction to this. It's fucking hilarious.
It's not.
That's the thing. So have you watched the number video for Rada?
No, not yet. It's 4 hours
I know,
long.
because
Oh, well,
it's 4 hours long, I know. I watched it. And at the end, they bring up Ojama Pink, and it's fucking hilarious.
Can it beat The was it Purple Poison Magician?
Purple Poison Magician.
Yeah. Show me your feet.
Show me your feet!
As the moderator of this Discord, I demand you show me. I can't do it.
Your feet?
I love
I
that.
can't
so
do
much.
what the voice that Rada did for Drama Pink.
It wasn't Vara. It was Jibbles that did it.
No. Rada does the voice for Drama Pink in the numbers thing.
Oh no! Oh, I thought we were talking about Purple Poison.
No, Jimbles did Purple Poison, but no. In numbers thing, when Rada does Drama Pink. Rada is the
Okay.
voice for Drama Pink.
Oh, okay.
It's so perfect.
Oh god, now you're making me want to watch it. Anyway, fuck it. We haven't even talked about what the card does. You know, all you need to know, it's like a Jabba King and Oja Magic was rolled into one card. There you go. Done. Moving on.
And it's searchable.
Don't bring that up. Anyway, I want to talk about the like when these new cards are coming out. So, let's begin with the fact that our beloved Blazing Vortex, that no one is looking forward to, I think. But anyway, Blazing Vortex, right? It's coming out 2021 in February.
Huh.
And do you know what's happening exactly 12 days after that?
Well,
The release of the Freezing Chain Structure deck, which is Ice Barriers. February is looking like a very interesting meta already.
what the fuck?
So,
And we go through several ban lists as well during the period before it's released. What the fuck?
I also like the point is that with Phantom Age, they're introducing 17 world premiere cards, but Blazing Vortex ups the ante to 19. Wow, 2 whole new cards.
19 whole new cards.
Yeah. Oh wait, Blazing Vortex.
On the bright side, okay. On the bright side, we in the TCG are being treated very nicely for some reason.
Wait a minute. I'm reading into this. It says here, Blazing Vortex both debuts a new combat crazed world premiere theme and spices things up with some world premiere cards that turn the rules of engagement on their head, including a new continuance trap that forces duelists to take turns activating their monster effects.
What?
That's what it says here.
Was that a quote from Konami or actual?
This is part of the product description for TCG's release of Blazing Vortex.
Okay.
I'm interested. And we won't even bother talking about the ice barrier stuff, because I do not want to talk about ice barriers.
We did just talk about Ice
I
Barriers.
don't want to talk about ice barriers anymore. Let's talk about stupid Eldritch card.
It's getting a fusion.
You got a fusion, it's got a continuous fusion spell, that's all you need to fucking know. Let me just say this. I think this has synergy with Zombie World, so I think Zombie World Eldritch would be a thing when this comes out.
Fair.
Unless I'm reading that into wrong. Let's see. Does Zombie World turn the cards on field into zombies? Yes,
Yes.
it does. Okay, yeah. The Zombie World Eldritch would be a thing then. Because you can just keep taking their monsters. Because you first you shoot your own monster, zombie.
Yep.
Then you take their zombie, and then you just treat their zombies to keep taking their zombies. It's a
Yeah.
zombie loop. Anyway,
Why do we fuel Zombie World?
I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we'll talk about Sullivan's last. We'll talk about Section 10 reveals. Not talking about Shadows yet because I have something I want to talk about with Shadows. Let's start with the Galaxy Eye Cypher XE Dragon, because who asked for Cypher support?
On the bright side, it can be used summoned with Cypher Dragon, which means you can play this in normal Galaxy Eyes.
Here's the thing, right? Who asked? Is this who like? Is this supposed to be our compensation for the fact that Photons lost the polls? Which yes, they did.
No,
Zectus won.
No, because this is OCG. OCG did this.
Fair enough.
So TCG and OCG have not been talking to each other, and so they made a Cypher Dragon and be like, well, we kind of just helped Photons anyway. Goodbye.
Yeah. Thing is, if you touch two materials from this card, your opponent cannot target light monsters control card effects until the end of their turn. Okay. Once, once per Once per turn during your standby phase, you can return one level 9 or lower Dragon XYZ monster in your graveyard to the extra deck, then special summon that monster from the extra deck using this card you control as material.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so in other words, you can just get your Titanic Hope Dragon back. Okay, cool.
You can loop Armor Dragon.
I don't want to talk to you about this anymore, okay? Moving on.
Me knows how to play Galaxy Eyes. Loop Armor Dragon.
Me, Titanic Hope Dragon. Big monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Anyway, fucking enough making fun of me. Larval Archer, because we got 2 new Larval cards. I can't believe it. We're actually getting Larval support. I'm hyped. Whew.
That's no.
Fucking, oh my god, I fucking love Larvals. Because I'm like, oh, this is an interesting deck idea. A deck based on just having to mill certain cards. And then Shadows did it better. But Larvals was like the synchro version of that, and we're getting new Larval Sport, and it's cool because it's only locks you to fire types. So people think this is going to be the second coming of fire types. This is the. Why didn't they put
It's the-
Larval support in
No,
Blazing
This
Vortex?
is the second coming of Rekindling.
Ah, yes, because that's what every fucking structure deck needs these days. Every fire card that's reprinted has to support Rekindling.
Yes.
It's like how every
mean-
beast card has to support a Beacon Skull. And that's
Yeah.
why they haven't made new reptile cards, because then it would have to support Snake Vein. I wish Konami would just get out of that mindset.
But also, they're stuck in it. So we're never going to see that.
Why can't they just go, no, we're not doing this, fuck you.
Because it's easy.
What, it would be easier to say, fuck you, no. It wouldn't be easier to just keep following the oh, you know what, fine, never mind. So anyway, when this card's normal summon, you can activate this effect during your main phase. You can normal summon one larval monster in addition to your normal summon. That's, ooh. Of course, the fact that it only works on normal summon kind of bothers me, but yeah, again, when are you going to be special summoning in larvals? Outside synchros. And the level 5. Yeah, that's about it. So this card, if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one larval monster you control. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except fire monsters. Also, destroy that target. And if you do, this card, special summon this card in defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. Here's the thing, because it pops fire types, this has Fire King synergy,
Yep.
which I like immediately. Problem is, the normal summon locks you into larval, so you might have to start running, I don't know, a larval engine in your Fire Kings.
Not too hard to do.
Exactly. And then we got a new synchro, level 7 fire dragon called Lavaval Salamander. And it looks more like a dragon than a salamander, because I've definitely seen salamanders before. Like, salamanders don't have wings. But also, this is... Yeah, but I really like the larval design. Just saying, moving on, because I like how they're like... I like how they're like kind of more of a rocky type. Like with pyros, you just think, ooh, fire. But I like how larvals are actual like, well, lava, so it's a little bit more rocky. I just think that's
Yeah,
cool.
no, I do that. I do like that as well.
Nice. Good to see. Nice to be on the same page. Thing is, it needs one tuner and one non-tuner fire monster. So, yeah, eat shit. Fucking. Anyway, when
And the magicians can make this.
don't talk to me. If this card is synchro summoned, you can draw.
Like, okay.
Yeah, if this card is synchro summoned, you can draw 2 cards and then send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard, including at least 1 fire monster. Or if you don't have any fire monsters in your hand, reveal your entire hand and shuffle it into the deck. Don't know why you need to reveal your hand if you're just gonna put it back in the fucking deck anyway.
Oh. You know what? That's a fair point.
But anyway, once per turn, he can banish 1 fire monster from your graveyard to change all face-up monsters your opponent controls into a face-down defense position up to the number of larval monsters you control. So, The fact that's not a quick effect,
Why?
and it only happens during your turn, so it's slightly worse. Whatever that dinosaur boss monster is, Superconductor Ulti Tyranno.
Ultimate Conductor Tyranno!
Yes, Ultra Conductor Tyranno, but it's worse. But, yeah.
Or as I like to call it, Pterosaurus!
Okay,
Yes, I
Hasbay,
had one
calm
right.
yourself. Moving on, because we got Shadow support, and I've been playing around with this, and it's actually quite fun. I might
What are we talking about? Wait, what are we talking about?
Shadow support. I might actually go back to playing Shadows with this new support because the thing is, I was never really expecting me to like Shadows as much as I did, but when I was playing them at locals, oh my god! I don't know. There's
That's
something.
why.
Yeah.
That's why Shadow format was such a well remembered format.
Yeah.
Because
I wasn't.
everyone really liked it.
Yeah. But anyway, talking about the Shadow things. What I like is the fact they're finishing off the fact that all the new Shadow sports aren't dark types. So the new ones
Yes.
are Earth and Fire, so you can summon Gistelli and Shakira. That's what I call her.
Shigenak. Shigenak. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, Shakira. It's Shakira. Gistelli
Yeah.
and Shakira.
Whatever.
Anyway, so the new one, level 4, is Nepshadol Genius. Because that's what I am. If you play Shadows, you are a genius. No, it's based on the fucking Quill 4 Genius card.
Yeah.
So, flip. Yeah, again, you're not doing this for the flip effects. You're always playing Shadows with the graveyard effects. So, you can flip. You can target one Shadow monster you control this turn. Is unaffected by monster effects while face up on the field, except for its own.
Fair.
Niche flip effect, I guess. If you can probably trigger it with the trap in graveyard.
Yeah.
Not going to do that, trust me. What you're doing it for is the fact you can just send it to the graveyard, and then you can target an effect monster on the field and just negate it for a turn.
Yeah. That's really good.
That's really good, and you're probably going to be running it at 2.
Yes.
And talking about running at 2, we got Hell Shadow Void. They're definitely going to be removing that Hell part when they port it to the TCG.
Yeah. I find it really weird because this is Gem Knight Crystal again, but burning up like a fucking thing. I don't get it.
Yeah,
Well, the other one makes sense because it's like, oh, they just possessed the leftover of the Quill Fort. But no, this one is literally, it's crystals, ghosts, but on fucking fire, and it's just a doll.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter because it's cool. Yeah, it's level 9. Definitely not going to be summoning this. Like, if you're not summoning Beast, you're not summoning Void. But the thing is,
No.
yeah, there's ways to cheese out those high level ones, usually through Falco! Punch! Sorry.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god, we'll talk about Smash after this. You can.
No. I got another reference. Flying Falcon.
Flying Falcon!
Falcon.
Fuck yeah! Oh, anyway. So for the fair, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, send one Shadow monster with the same attribute from your extra hit to the graveyard, and if you do, banish that target. The question is, can you special summon... Oh yeah, can you special summon those fusions if you dump them this way? Or do they have that fusion summon restriction?
You can send cards from the top of the deck to the graveyard with a number of different.
Not that effect, the flip effect.
Oh, perfect. You can take one face and one Shadow.
I should know because I play.
Yeah, no, you can because unlike rituals, which are the only ones that do this.
Oh wait, no, they always say there must be fusion summoned first.
Oh, then no. But like, if they didn't have that clause, then they would be. Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing: you can send the Shadow link,
You can.
and that's the light. And then you can just, and then Shadow link can res itself.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's pretty good actually.
Yeah, for this one niche play.
No. Go on to Construct, send this to the graveyard, sends the link. No, oh wait, no.
No, yeah, we'll talk. Getting ahead of yourself. Talking about the graveyard effect, which I think immediately makes this a 2-off, and a replacement for Beast. Because here's the thing: Beast, when you send it to the graveyard, it's a draw 1. That's pretty cool. this has the chance to help you like it can probably mill up to 6 cards, and then yeah, because it's based on a number of different attributes on the field, original attributes.
Yes.
See, yeah, but the fact it does do that mill, I can see this being like the new kind of like Squigmata beast play, because you supposed to dump Squigmata and then you dump another card because of Squigmata's effect. I think we could be seeing people just dump Void straight off the bat instead of doing a Squig then Void.
Yes, and then you can also now play, because of this card's existence, you can now play Avarice and Shadows, and it'd be a lot more useful than it was before.
Yep.
Because Avarice all your shit back, do the same combo again. And as your deck gets smaller and you keep adding the monsters back, it becomes more and more just monsters. So every time you send this thing to the graveyard, it's going to pop off more monsters.
Yeah. I
So
just
this card is good late game as well as early game. So
yeah, I see this as the replacement for Beast. With Genius, I think Genius. I think Genius. If you're main decking Ariel, I think you can replace Genius. You can replace Ariel with Genius if you need to. I like Ariel more though because it has the banish.
that is fair.
But yeah, that's the Shadow support. Let's talk about Ethan's silly Link deck, the Sun
I
Velox.
hate it.
Oh, you
I
hate
hate
it?
it.
Ooh. Okay, I didn't bother reading
Because
these.
okay, so it relies purely on the normal monster, which is Sandseed Genius Loki or Sandseed Genius Loki, whatever the fuck you say it. And then most of the other shit is all about Link Clan, and it's just fucking. I hate it. I hate it.
So how does
I hate it with a fucking passion.
Son of Ons play again?
So it's a Link climb.
And
You
then
spend the Link
what does it happen when you hit that Link climb?
Well, when you eventually get to the big one, which is Dridentari, I can't say these names. It has the ability to basically switch out all these Link ones, like the Thrasher, the Healer, and the Gardener, which all have different effects. So you basically, once you get to the big Link 4, you start summoning the other guys and then tripping them for the other ones and swap them out depending on the situation. The problem is, again, it relies on the fucking normal monster, which fucking sucks.
We mean just Heat Wave. No, okay.
No.
No, we can't. We don't want to say Heat Waves.
Yeah, because here's the thing, like, everything else is an effect monster, so Heatwave fucks it.
No fun Heat Wave time. Okay.
No. I applaud you for trying to make the joke, but we can't. Unfortunately.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. No, go away, Seraphine. We're not gonna fucking talk about. Fuck off.
What about, Goes of the Thunderclap?
That's the thing where
Grows of the Thunderclap. Clap his
I
cheeks
don't.
and make it
I
pay.
don't see it. No, I don't see it.
I'll pin it.
Let's talk about Smash.
Okay.
Alright, you're the one that actually bothered playing Steve. I really know I won't like playing Steve, so you can talk about Steve.
Okay, let's start off with the fact that everyone in the community was like,
Oh,
it's
this
gonna be
card! Oh, yeah, shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much at all.
Oh, yeah, you play this and your fucking DD's done. Move on.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not playing DDs anymore, though, but, it's fine.
Scum.
So everyone immediately was like, Steve's gonna be overpowered because of the whole, he can build a wall to stop you from recovering. Which, at first glance, I was like, yeah, okay, that's fair. Except no. Because to do that move, you have to be in the air, and it is neutral B.
Uh-huh.
Which means you can mistime this thing so fucking easily. So it is not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. 1. 2. The gliding is meh. It just feels really shit. but at the same time, I'm like, it's gliding. What else can I say? And then outside of that, it's okay. It doesn't do a lot of damage unless you can get some of the rarer materials to make the weapons, to interchange the weapons. What else can I say? It's not really much to say. Oh yeah, also its down smash, which is the TNT, is highly reliant on you actually managing to get redstone. So that's a thing.
Huh.
So there's a lot of stuff that it's too reliant on other things. It is, I mean, it does what it does good. It's just it's not as overpowered as everyone thought it was going to be. And it's kind of fun. It's not something I would play very often though.
Okay, alright, I guess it's time for my turn.
I thought we were gonna do the Genshin Impact quickly before you
Uh,
start doing the rant.
no, I meant, no, my impressions of Steve.
No.
Because, yeah, again,
Go
I
ahead.
haven't played Steve, but I have played against, level AI Steves. Uh, my impressions of him is the fact he's very fucking irritating.
Irritating?
Yeah, because yeah, again, I'm a zero suit player. I like to be up in the air. I like moving around a lot. The fact he places around random blocks means I just keep jumping into them, and it's kind of really irritating.
That's the AI. Okay, so like, yeah, no. If you're playing against an actual Steve main, they're not gonna be doing that very
Yeah,
often.
but I could see that as an actual thing that a natural Steve player could do against more mobile champions. Like more, yeah. What you mean? Just placing random blocks, ruin their jump path, and then punish them for it.
I mean, here's the thing. That strategy will probably only work in net play.
Fair enough.
So like, playing next to the person next to you, you'll be able to deal with it
Yeah, you'll be able to
because.
punch him in the face for being a dick.
Oh, but no, I'm not even kidding. It's not too bad because again, with a human player doing that move, it is a lot harder than it is for the AI compared to an AI, which is like, yes, I can do this.
Oh no, I just realised the funny comment's been buried. Let me go find it. So we're going to the, oh, here it is. Going to the Genshin Impact thing. This is a week old now, because I forgot to bring it up last time. Um, Genshin Impact got review bombed. Hard.
Yes, and here's the best thing: that all the people who review bombed it think they actually have a legitimate reason for it. They're mainly complaining about the whole gotcha thing and how the pull rates are quote unquote bad.
Hmm.
But compared to other gotcha games, Genshin Impact is actually quite fucking fair.
Dead.
Like, have you ever played most mobile gotcha games? Like,
Yeah, I played both Frontier. You don't need to fucking remind me. No,
yeah,
I mean, thing is, what I've been reading is not just the gacha rates, and the fact that this is also coming from this is most of the review bombing was coming from their core audience, which is China.
yes,
So let's
because
just go for these points that people have before we make our judgment. So first things first, the gacha rates one. We even may brought it up, but I want to bring out the fact this is kind of funny. Gacha rates are bad. 0.6% is bad. Yeah, again, there's worse. But someone made a joke about how car glass spontaneously exploding happened at 0.3% rate, so we should be happy that the pull rates are twice that. And that kind
oh
of
yeah,
that made me
no,
laugh.
and here's the thing, like Digimon, which is the popular franchise, most of their gacha games have the high end stuff be a pull rate of 0.01.
Yep, down
We are
goes.
fine. 0.6 is fair
Um,
compared to everything else.
I mean, I've played other gacha games, and they usually put the pull rates around 2% for the like feature units.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, but with those games, depends on what type of game it is. Whereas Genshin Impact, the main thing you're getting out of the gacha is the weapon,
Ugh,
and
don't.
there are quite a few of the weapons, and the way it's set out is fair.
Yeah, here's the
But
thing.
like,
This comes up into another thing. They hate how you can pull and sometimes only get weapons when everyone wants characters. I think they need to make it decrease the chance of you getting weapons a little bit, and increase the chance of getting at
Oh,
least level 4 characters a little bit higher.
at least level 4 characters. I understand that. I understand that because there's been times when I've just gotten just weapons. But here's the thing: they don't realize that doing the 10 wish is the trap. If you do it single wishes, you're more likely to actually get characters out of it.
Hmm.
So that is them just not figuring that out.
Okay. Alright, the game is only half finished. You can get to rank 29 in a week or so and have nothing to do but dailies that provide you a trinkle currency and rewards.
Not entirely wrong, but it's an MMO. What do they expect?
Well, usually more endgame stuff to do, because that's what a lot of good MMO just does. They,
Well,
like,
that's
they
the
give you like
problem.
all
That's
these
the
fucking
hey, no, no, no,
raids.
no. Here's the problem though. That isn't endgame. Because the way that
It's endgame for now.
it's endgame for now, but here's the thing: Genshin Impact, to get the graphics and how much content they've already got in here. Yes, you can do it in a week, but that's because generally there is a campaign going on that is making that much easier. But at the same time, the amount of effort that's been put into Genshin Impact is the assets are fucking beautiful. They've been putting fucking effort into it. Like you can't just go, hey, it's half finished, bad, right? No. And not to mention, they're not making us pay for the next the content that's coming later. So why are you complaining? Because you're not. Because this game is not built for people to continually grind on it. People do that anyway.
So anyway, how endgame amounts to running around opening chests that are full of trash, tons of chests with nothing meaningful in them. And then that also leads into the fact that co-op is pointless and netcode is buggy.
That's less about the fact. Okay, there's two. Okay, let's start with the chest one first. Yes, I understand that. That I totally understand. But at the same time, you don't realize that it's only like that because we don't have the next bits. So you can't really complain about that. And not to mention, like, what else? Like, you guys are finishing this game in a week when it's not meant to be finished in a week. It's not meant to be constantly grinded on. It's not a. It. If you've played anything from their games library, it is pretty much like pick it up once, like for an hour a day, then put it back down again. That's how they design their games. So that's less about their problem than it is your problem. That you eat up content this quickly because you're a fucking sociopath who has nothing to do with their lives. Secondly, the next bit, which was the laggy co-op, that's because one, they didn't expect this amount of fucking players to join in so quickly because their previous games did not get as much traction as this game has gotten. So they were not prepared for it. Their servers are not prepared for it. So the amount of traffic on them is already fucking ridiculously high.
Can I talk?
So
Can I talk about the co-op thing? Because the co-op thing I kind of agree with. Mainly because if you like join someone else's world, you can't pick up their chest loot.
that's not buggy. That's not done on purpose.
Yeah, that's why co-op is pointless. You only call them in. You might do a couple of raids. They can't really pick up the loot. What's the fucking point?
Well, because the reason they've done this is because they don't want. Again, this game is meant for casual people. This is not meant for proper gamers who go out and grind it all day.
Yeah,
The
but
whole point, the whole point is they didn't want casual players to ruin the game for themselves by getting carried by a high level player, because that's what you can do. And like they didn't want a high level player taking the loot from another person's world when they already have so and so loot, most of it, already taken.
okay,
But it it's less about okay.
okay. It's okay.
It's
It's alright. I think the audience gets your point. They're
hmm,
there.
it's annoying because like people are taking out of context what the game was designed to be, trying to be like, hey, this is how I play. You should cater towards me.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Okay. There. I think you need a little something to make it a little bit better. Here you go. Have a meme. Have a meme I just found. It's kind of fucking funny. It's about the Monster Hunter movie we talked about last week.
We see if use fire element dual blades against the Seraphine as the one element, and its resistance she never makes it to G rank at this point.
Now we definitely know that movie's fucking. That Ozzy didn't do the
Oh my
research.
God.
Oh, he did not do his research. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Yeah. Again, my point is that it's what the game is designed to be does not make it for everyone, and does not make it so for it's not.
Okay, anyway, moving on. I think the last two are irrelevant because yes, I know the being very stingy with the free currency, like they make it very kind of a bit of annoying to get the gems to do summons, but it doesn't make it impossible to free to play because the game's incredibly friendly to free play. That's irrelevant.
Exactly, because it's for a casual audience. It's not for
And then
people who want to grind.
yeah, I know shh, she's there. You don't need to say it anymore. There, shh.
Want to fucking kill
Shush.
people because they don't understand.
Alright, anyway, there are no events in Genshin Impact. That was immediately updated a couple days ago because we do have a bunch of new events. The first one coming out, the first major one coming out in November 11th, and then 2 days before
That's fair enough,
Christmas,
because this game only launched a couple of fucking months ago.
and then 2 days before Christmas, we're getting a new area,
Yes,
so you can
already. So, like, a lot of the stuff they're complaining about literally gets devolved.
Yep.
It's
All right.
nothing.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Fine. All right. Stop pissing off the audience. Let's move on.
I'm not pissing off the audience. I'm pissed off at people, mainly people who don't understand.
So
Most of the
anyway-
audience will not understand.
So
that
anyway,
this game is for casual people.
performance on seemingly powerful phones is bad.
What?
Yeah, me. Performance on seemingly powerful phones, so more of the newer gen phones, like I don't know, iPhone, whatever number we're up to. The performance on those phones are bad. So I think they mainly made this to be a PC game first, mobile game second. So I'm hoping
that might have something to do with Apple than it does anything else.
that also applies to Androids as well, like Samsung and that.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. but
So
at
I
the
think
same
it's more poor optimization than anything.
time- I mean, it's played on other things like Xbox and PlayStation as
Yeah,
well.
I think
so-
it was designed to be a console game first before they went, yeah, we'll put it on phone. So
But at the same time,
hopefully
like,
they'll
all
fix
their-
that.
I mean, I think this one was just an assumption because Hanukkah Impact is also on everything. So their last game was also on everything.
And now to keep delaying talking about the big piece of fucking. Alright, alright. Here's the one thing I
Not
want
your
to talk
time to
about.
complain.
Here's the one thing I want to talk about. GG Strive. Outside of the new characters being revealed, I was gonna get this fake. Talk about something else, Ethan. I just remembered I have to get something ready.
Okay. Um. What can I talk about?
Don't worry, I'm neither. Give me a bit.
Um.
No, I went past it.
Um,
Fuck.
Um.
There.
Help me.
Okay. So, GG Strive had its new character revealed. It's a new original character called Giovanni. Not Giovanni. It's Gino Anna. And therefore, the rest of this conversation requires me to play this. Once it plays. No, it's too quiet. Damn it. Ugh.
What
So,
are you playing? Oh yes.
So anyway,
Golden
so
Man.
people think she's a. Yeah. I can't do this if she's doing it. So anyway, the new character Gianna is people think she's more of a shoulder type character, but yeah, she has very cute wolf. But here's the thing, people think she has an install as well. So yet again, I'm really hyped to play out Gianna, especially because Bridget won't be my main that I would want to play. Is one not probably even announced for the game yet. And it's probably most likely DLC because Japan really wants Bridget back.
Yeah.
But yet again, what I want to talk about is the fact that we got the release dates for the games already. It's coming out in April.
April next year. Huh.
Yes. So we got 2 more characters to be revealed. So we already know one of them is going to be RNG because at the end of the Giovanna trailer, they revealed RNG, which is cool. So we've got spot for one more character for the initial roster. And yeah, but anyway, I got the releases here. Oh, it's playing Great Days now. Give me a bit. Um, so anyway, so so for console, it's coming out the 6th of April next year. That release date only applies if you pre-order like the deluxe edition. So it will come out 3 days earlier if you get the deluxe edition. It has its full proper release on PC along with its standard edition on the 9th of April.
Hmm.
We're also after they've apparently revealed the next initial character, there will be probably a beta test, probably yet again console exclusive, unfortunately. And you're probably gonna have
Yeah.
to pre-order this one because the last beta we had we had like 4 characters for it, I think. And yet again, you
Yeah.
kind of had to email them your interest, and then you know, and then you'll probably raffle it and be like, yes, here you go. Here's a code so you can download it, the beta, and you can play it on your PlayStation 4s.
Yeah.
But yeah. There's probably gonna be a PS4 version of this game as well, but it's looking to be a PS5 launch title.
Well, considering the fact that PS5 comes out like end of this year,
Yes.
and the fact is like April next year is about the mid, so when more people are picking up the console, you'd think it would be PlayStation 5.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, do we wanna talk about oh fuck. I thought I sent you it. Never mind. I thought I sent you oh no, I pinged you it. The Smite thing, yeah. Alright. So, Smite.
Cool. Yes, so they're having a crossover with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is
This is the 3rd crossover as well. And the thing is, the last crossover was Last Airbender, which is owned by Nickelodeon. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are Nickelodeon. So,
yes.
do they think the people who play Smite are children, or are they just going for nostalgia?
I mean, it could be both, but like as we saw with what happened with Avatar, it got a lot more popular when people were like, "Oh, hey."
Yeah, because then everyone started playing Merlin. And I hate
'Cause-
fucking Merlin. Fuck Merlin.
So like everyone sort of was like, "Well, this is in the game. Let's actually go watch the show." So maybe they want people to go watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know their new version of it isn't doing so hot, so
Yeah, but then why would they make the Teenage Mutant Turtles off the old designs?
well, that's the thing. It's off the Michael Bay designs.
No, this is
Because-
more of the original.
No,
Michael Bay-
because Donnie has to got visors.
Oh, we're basing on the fact that he has night vision goggles. Okay then.
Well, because here's the thing: he never has night vision goggles in any of the other seasons, any of the other series, except for Michael Bay and the new one.
Don't talk to me about the Michael. Anyway, let's just talk about the characters. I think I can't remember all of them. I think Donatello is supposed to be Sun Wukong. Makes sense. Sun Wukong's the only one with a fucking bow staff anyway.
Yeah.
Raphael is Loki.
What?
Yes, Raphael is Loki. Let me just bring this up. I need to mute it as well then. Let me see. So with Raphael, yeah, alright, I'm going for the video now. Yeah, Leonardo is Osiris, the Egyptian god of the afterlife, not Anubis. Anubis is the gatekeeper, but I can't remember my Egyptian lore.
Egyptian lore is complex sometimes.
Mythology. Yeah, so Leonardo is Osiris. Yes, I guess. I mean, Osiris has, like, think of Osiris. He has like a cattail whip and a scythe. So now him having 2 swords. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Donatello is Sun Wukong. We brought this up. Raphael is definitely Loki. Yeah.
Yep.
They just reworked Loki this patch as well.
Oh, well, win for Loki, I guess.
No, fuck Loki. He's only good in Arena and he should stay in Arena. Fuck him. I fucking hate it. Anyway, Michelangelo is Mercury, and the only reason I think they did that was because Mercury already had this Bruce Lee skin where he uses nunchucks. So I think they just went, yeah, we'll do that.
That's fair.
And of course, we're getting radical versions of these characters. So you get the premium battle pass, I believe, and that's more based on their original like cartoon designs. So they're a little bit more cell shaded.
Yes.
Yes. Here's the thing: this battle pass will also have Master Splinter and Shredder, but we don't know
Ooh.
who they will be. People think Shredder is gonna be Ravana, which is an Indian demon king, Hindu. And then I don't know.
Maybe?
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah, but I don't know who Splinter would be.
No.
Yeah, but I don't. I guess the skins are cool if you like them. But here's the thing: I like it when the battle pass have original skins. I like the original skins. Like I bought the last battle pass for Smite, despite the fact I got up to like level 50 or 60 levels and stopped. But
Fair.
what I like is that the battle pass skins, they were usually like original skins. Like the last one, it was based on the demon theme, and all those skins were really nice and well designed. This is just nostalgia. I'm like if you want to do this, we already have like skins that references. Like Kuzunobo already has a skin that references Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Did we really need to do this? Couldn't you give us like a proper Halloween like battle pass?
I mean, I don't exactly know what the deal with Nickelodeon is at the moment. I think it has something to do with Nickelodeon more than it does Smite themselves. So,
Yeah. Anyway, I guess since we talked about the MOBA, we have to talk about League. Okay, alright, so Ethan knows what I'm really talking about, because I sent him a meme that is very relevant to what I want to talk about.
I mean, I knew it before you sent the meme, but
Okay, yeah. Alright, so Seraphine, and trust me when I say this, not everyone likes Seraphine. There's a lot of reasons why no one likes Seraphine. Did you watch that video with the Seraphine part I sent you? Oh, wait, I didn't even send it to you. Fuck. I said I found a video and then didn't send it. Fuck, never mind. I'm gonna have to talk about it now. Fuck. Damn it, I baited you. You should have told me it didn't send.
you didn't say anything about a fucking video, so I didn't have no idea.
Well,
You didn't mention the video at all.
Yeah, I said I found a video with a section that re-explains the issue, people's issue with Seraphine, and then I didn't show it to you.
Did you?
Yeah, it's right there. So anyway, let's talk about Seraphine.
Okay.
Alright, so, I believe, Ethan, you're very familiar with Sona's kit at least. You have an idea of what Sona's kit is like, right?
Well, I have the thing up for Seraphine's kit, and it's exactly the fucking same.
We'll go through it one by one. Let's start with the passive Stage Presence, which has two different passives part of it. So the first passive is Echo. Seraphine's basic abilities generate a stack of Echo, stacking up to 2 times. At 2 stacks, Seraphine's next basic ability consumes all Echo stacks to cast an additional time after zero. Like, we don't have a delay. So in other words, that's the unique thing about it.
Yep.
So, yeah, again, it's a stacking passive. It's a better Sona passive. Because Sona passive, you activate 3 abilities, and then it'll just let you have empowered attack based on the last spell you activated. So let's say you activated your W last. When you hit someone with that empowered attack, they do reduce damage for like 2 seconds.
Fair.
Okay, so this one just gives you a second ability cast, so it's like fucking Nikoku or something. Anyway, the other passive is Harmony. Seraphine's abilities grant a note to her and all nearby allied champions lasting up to 6 seconds, up to 4 notes at a time per unit. Seraphine's next base attack gains 25 bonus range per inactive note, so that's up to 100 range. It's not very long, but it can... It's B doesn't mean outrange most champions. It depends what a base range would be. But
yes,
and it fires them at all targets. All targets. We're doing 5 to 20 based on level, and it has AP scaling, magic damage for each note discharged. Yeah. With Lichbane proc. Wow, it's almost like it's a better soda pop. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Substitute notes deal 25 damage of the previous note's damage to non-minions. Notes deal 200 bonus damage to minions. So it has excellent wave clear potential on top of that. With Lichbane. Lichbane. Don't you love... I love Lichbane. This is abusable with Lichbane. It's just...
Stop.
Alright, let's talk about the Q, because the Q is probably the only thing that's unique to her, and she definitely stole it from another champion. Seraphine hurls a sound wave to the target location that explodes upon impact, dealing magic damage to enemies in the area increased by missing health.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, that's the only thing that's unique to her. Okay, let's talk about the fact that... Let's talk about her W. So, Seraphine inspires nearby ally champions with music, granting herself decaying movement speed, her allies decaying movement speed, and her allies a shield. This shield heals her and all ally champions for 5% of missing health per an ally at the end of the shield's duration, if Seraphine already had a shield at the time of the cast.
Yep.
You know what that sounds like?
I know.
It sounds like they just went and got all Sona's basic abilities and put them into one. Yeah, it's almost like she's a better her E is beat drop, and he said bass drop, but thank you, we needed that. Seraphine fires an ultrasonic wave of sound in a line in a target direction, dealing magic damage to enemies struck, reduced against minions, and slowing them by 99% for 1 second. Enemies that are slow or are also rooted for the same duration. Wait, what? Oh, so if they're already slowed, you can just root them as well. Okay, that has synergy. And those who are immobilized or grounded are also stunned for the same duration.
Ha.
So, yeah, again, Seraphine's starting to look more and more like a fucking support. You know who's also a support? Sona! So, her last ability is Encore. Seraphine projects a captivating force in a target direction, which is a wave. Magic that deals magic damage to all enemies and charms and slows them for a few seconds. I mean, charm very slow, so I don't know why. Encore projectiles reset its remaining distance back to 120 whenever it strikes an ally or an enemy champ, excluding Seraphine. Additionally, all struck allies gain 4 notes. It's almost like it's better solo! Okay, fine, alright. Let's first address the thing. Alright, let's first address that first. Sona's ult has still its own benefits over Seraphine ult. Beginning with the fact that Sona ult also has that passive which reduces all basic cooldowns. But also the fact that Sona ult travels a lot faster, so it's a lot more instantaneous. You can't really dodge a Sona ult. With Seraphine ult, you could probably can. It depends where you are. So with Sona, yeah, I still think Sona has a bit of an edge, but the fact this has Charm, the one of the 2 CCs that is still not affected by Tenacity, it's a bit fucked. Because Charm is a fucked CC. Because here's the thing, Tenacity, it affects all the CC except Charm. It affects Polymorph, for God's sake. And there's only one champion in the game that can Polymorph.
Yes.
But it does not reduce Charm. And we got, like, so many characters that have Charms already. Like, you have Ari, you have Rakan, you have Silas, if he can steal Rakan's ult. Now we have this.
Yep.
I mean, yet again, it doesn't cover Drowsy and Sleep, but yet again, no one cares about Drowsy and Sleep. Well,
No.
unless you're a fucking Zoe player. But anyway, here's the thing. Seraphine's kit is what I would want from a Sona rework. That's why I'm so fucking pissed. Because it's like, Sona has been shit on
the last 2 seasons, especially this season, because last season we got all these like. Last season we got Yumi, and Yumi was just pretty much outshined all these fucking supports we had. And then this season, Sona was being used in all these weird bot lane comps in the meta. And then
Yes.
every time that we're gonna go nerf it, the like. So both times I remember, which is like Taric and Lux being used with Sona. Both times, Taric and Lux, they got like a slap on the fucking wrist. They got the tiny little nerfs. And then Sona, every time, absolutely fucking gutted. Like Sona was in a bad position when Lux came around and they abused that bot lane. They gutted Sona even more. She's at the point of being absolutely, utterly unfucking playable, considering the fact you can be 4-shot at level 1 by another level 1 ADC. And then they go ahead and they make this new champion in a theme that people wanted to see Sona in, and make it effectively better Sona while old Sona is a pile of fucking garbage.
Yes.
No one likes this. And I've been seeing it all encapsulated on the r/Sona mains like Reddit, and it's been the funniest fucking shit. That was like the best part that I got from this. Because it's like, there's like 3 factions. You got all the Sona mains who are fucking pissed, which are rightfully so should be pissed, because yet again, I've explained why I was pissed. They're pretty much pissed for the same reason. You got all the people who are like, yeah, Seraphine's better Sona. Fuck off. Like, don't be a fucking puss and whine about it, but that's the thing. It's the fact it is better Sona. That's why people are pissed. They have every single reason to be pissed, and yeah. And then you got the people who are coming from other like subreddits for mains and going, "Hey, we know you feel a bit dirty right now. We promise we will bully all Seraphine players." And I'm like, "Oh, that's nice." So you got like the Vicaran players coming in and going, "Yeah, we'll bully Seraphine in lane," and then you got like the Quinn players like, "Yeah, we'll roam the fuck out of this cunt." And then you got like this one York man. It's like, it's like she made a meme called it "When Sona mains realize Riot's only in it for the money," because they only make York skins when they're in it for the money. Because York is like, oh. So anyway, I guess another thing that we can complain about is the fact her launch skin is an ultimate skin.
Yes.
And
it is.
It's not even a proper ultimate skin. Because the thing is with this skin, right?
Yeah.
It's the first iteration of what Riot wanted to try out with the quest skin.
Yes.
So the concept behind the quest skin is the fact that you pay for the skin. You pay the price of an ultimate skin. You get the one skin. But you can do quests along those, to unlock more stages of that, which are permanent. So you're paying effectively, you're paying the ultimate price for a skin for 3 more skins. Well, for 3 skins, effectively. The thing is, you can't change between these forms in-game.
No, you can't.
You can only do it at the session. And then, yeah. Yet again, it's an interesting concept. Not the way I would have done it. But it's an interesting concept. But the fact it has to be her release skin being ultimate?
Yeah.
Like, here's my little conspiracy theory why they done this. Because coronavirus is a thing. Worlds is happening right now. KDA is a Worlds thing. They couldn't sell their tickets to the Worlds events. So they need to make the money somehow. So that's probably why they made it an ultimate skin and hyped her up. Like, they hyped her up so much, the ultimate skin, to the point that people think that her actual, like, proper, like, original design is, like, her lore is so fucking half-baked, because they put all the fucking effort into the other one.
Yeah.
So, like, all you need to know about Visual Seraphine is the fact that her stage is empowered by Hextech crystals, which are actually Skarna's peoples. Because hextech crystals are Skarner, because you know how Skarner's just a crystal rock scorpion.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much they have their souls in these hexstem crystals.
Okay.
So hextech crystals are just people's souls.
And she is using these to perform life performances.
Yeah, well, the thing is with her lore is the fact that she hears the voice of the Bracken in the crystals. And then she's now using that as inspiration for song.
That's twisted.
Yeah. I mean, the interesting part of her is the fact she also has chromesthesia. So, audio simulation leads to visual experience. So she's able to see colors and shapes as sound. Which I thought that was pretty cool, but irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Yeah. But, no, I just... Here's the thing. If I'm going to play Seraphine, it's purely going to be out of pure fucking reluctancy.
Hmm.
Like, the ultimate skin's nice. I will admit, her kit is nice. The problem is, she stole it from another character. It's just a better version of another character.
Yes.
So, it's not original. It just makes you think, why didn't you just make this a rework for the other character? Especially because Sona's been needing a rework. Riot has been very open with the fact that they hate Sona's design. So
Yeah, but replacing them isn't exactly a solution.
Yeah, because every time they went, okay, this character's out of date, or we don't really like how it fits in the game, they have reworked it. In this case, they just made a fucking new character.
Yes.
So yet again, this is ideally what I would have wanted from a Sona rework, but now they didn't do that. They gave it to a different character. So what they're gonna do if they do want to rework Sona? Because they can't exactly delete Sona from the game, but they also hate how original Sona is. So what is their plan now? What were they fucking thinking?
Who knows?
Anyway, Alright. I don't know. I just hope Sona gets a rework. Maybe they will come around and let Sona's base bees be the thing. Like, anyway, here's the thing. One more thing about Seraphine. I've seen people who kind of been trying to defend Seraphine, going, well, yeah, well, she might be better Sona, but have you thought trying Seraphine Sona bot lane? And I think that could work, but Sona needs to be buffed first. So
yeah,
I want to see Sona buffs by the end of this year, please, Riot. It's not like they fucking watch this anyway. Okay, that's enough of Seraphine. I don't know. Is there one more thing you want to talk about?
Nope.
Oh,
I think done.
I guess my recommendation of this week is play Apex Legends. What you laugh. I actually am serious about recommending.
No, but like, it's just funny because you've been playing it basically all week.
Yeah,
nearly.
because I've been playing with Gilkey. It's actually quite fun now. Cause like I played.
It is fun. I'm not saying that. I'm just almost like sort of just not surprised and laughing about it because I'm like, yeah, that was going. Has it moved to Steam yet?
It's having a Steam release soon, yeah. But you can get.
I just don't want to play it on Origin because Origin sucks.
Here's the thing: you're probably gonna have to still download Origin. But also, here's the thing: it has crossplay.
I know it now has crossplay. I have it on my fucking Xbox.
Yeah, we should play together, Ethan.
No, not at the moment because I have a few things on my list of things to do.
Oh yeah, that too. Anyway.
Also, Steam sales coming up.
Yes. You know what's also coming up?
What?
Next month?
What?
It's my birthday.
Yes, that thing, right.
We should play Apex on my birthday.
Depending on what's happening, and I think not much because I'm pretty sure uni's over by then.
It's a Monday, yeah.
Also, remind me, what date is it again?
23rd, so it's a Monday.
Ha! Go celebrate Felix's birthday, and then celebrate your birthday.
Yay!
That's funny.
Yes. I can't wait to be 20. sad face. Anyway, fuck. Now I can only think about is Dan back. There's a hurricane coming through. Da, 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 da. It's like it's fucking stuck in my head now.
That's funny. I like it.
Yeah, it's very funny. Anyway. Alright, this is a very long episode. I think it's mainly because of the YuGiOh and Seraphine stuff.
I mean, I went on for a while about the Genshin stuff.
Yeah, this is a very agitated episode, I realized.
Oh yeah, well, we had shit to say about it, especially with how things have been going on lately. 2020 is not a great year for anyone. If anyone tells you they're fine with 2020, they're a fucking liar.
Imagine being A-okay with 2020.
2020. It's like an impossibility.
Yes. Do you have anything to plug before we go? I have one thing I just remembered I have to plug.
I still plug my channel, I guess. I'm on Stampy & Co. And I should be back to my normal stuff soon because uni is ending in a couple of weeks.
Yes. And as for me, I just remembered I have to get the Phantomite script done because I still haven't done the tech options yet. So.
Really?
Yeah, I want it out before Halloween, so I'm gonna have to get the script done by the end of the weekend.
That's fair, because it's next week Friday.
No, it isn't.
Halloween is next week Friday.
No, it's 2 weeks. No, because next week Friday is 23rd, you dumbass.
Hang on.
It's 2 weeks, I got 2 weeks.
That's a bad thing for me, hang on. Hang on.
Ethan is a dumbass. He's a dumbass. This is my Ethan is a dumbass song. Oh yeah, I should probably while you figure that out, I should probably talk about the other stuff that I have been doing. Shit, now I forgot. Oh my!
Oh no, I'm fucked.
Why?
Fuck.
What?
Oh, I organized an assignment to do on Halloween, and Halloween is on the last week of uni, and it's not on the third week. Oh fuck!
Looks like it's time to reschedule.
I scheduled all this shit.
You're gonna have to reschedule.
All my other assignments I don't have to. I just have to change up what my thing is.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So yeah, just while Ethan has a panic attack, I'm just gonna bring up the fact that I don't gonna do the Minecraft stuff, mainly because it took me way too long to upload those sort of episodes.
Dead?
Yeah, it's taken me like 3 hours to upload it, even after I've done like all this compression shit on it. So I'm probably will return to it once I get a much better internet, which is gonna be a very long time.
Yes.
And if we did that, I'll probably turn it into a streaming series anyway, so. But anyway, maybe we should leave.
Shit.
While Ethan has his big old. Yeah.
Okay, well, that just means I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna have to find something else to do because I was gonna do stuff based on Halloween, but guess what? Time-wise, it's not gonna work.
Or maybe you could just do Halloween thing next week without it having to be Halloween.
See, it's too late to organize anything like that. Fuck. Okay. Brainstorm. You can help me brainstorm after the podcast because I need some ideas now.
Okay, alright, we'll end it now. Bye, guys.
Bye.